Greetings everyone, welcome in MechWarrior Online. Today we are playing this chunky boy. Probably the widest mech in this game. Or maybe actually Fafnir is even wider. Poor old Fafnir. Anyway, this is wide enough. It's impossible to miss this mech. Like, no. Whatever you are planning to do with a king crab, one of the sure thing in your plan need to be you will get hit. That's just the reality of driving king crabs. But I like my king crabs. I like them really. So anyway, we will be playing this one today. 0000 king crab. Don't blame me. That's the model. 0000. Yes, I know. Don't blame me. Well, before I will show you the build, consider subscribing to the channel. Click the bell button to get the notification about the videos. And before the build, why 000? Well, let me show you. Where is the poor 000? Here. All right. So, what is the claim to fame for this one? Well, obviously, not the profile, not the speed, not the agility. So what? Well, ballistic cooldown, minus 15%. You have 2 ballistic hard points. Ballistic velocity plus 25%. Oh, okay, that's nice. And energy hit minus 5, missile hit generation minus 10, laser duration minus 5, inner sphere autocannon 20 HSL plus 1. Alright, now we're talking. You can fire 2 autocannon 20 at once without any ghost hit on this chassis, which is great. Hard points are kinda okay. 2 ballistic, 4 energy, 4 missile, 1 AMS. And I shouldn't forget about this bunch of armor quirks. This is actually well armored mech. Really a really good armored mech. So, the build itself. And now some of you are raising the eyebrows. What? Only 2 snubs? You should total use 4. Yes, I sometimes do that, but with 2 AC20s and 2 snubs, this is sustain build. This is very cool running build. Even like you can alpha this one several times. And in the brawl, sustain is, in my opinion, more important than additional magical 30 points of 20 points of pinpoint and additional 10 points of splash damage that you would get from those additional 2 snaps. But you wouldn't be able to fire twice setup with 2 AC20s and 4 snaps for snap PPCs. This one you can fire repeatedly, which in brawl, in my opinion, is more important, to be honest. Because if you are brawling, especially with mech huge as this one, you cannot fire and duck to cover. Ducking to cover is not a thing with the king crab. So sustain brawl, that's why I prefer only 2 snaps with 2 AC20s. And if you think that's not enough firepower, which is it's 60 pinpoint with additional splash damage from snaps. And you have enough armor and sustain firepower to make most things go dead, to be honest. Weapon wise, you see what we have. Light engine 335, but that's only because I actually had this engine and I didn't have the spare 340. I usually would go with 340 and less armor, so it would look like something like, okay, that was somewhat excessive. I just didn't have spare 340, and as you can see I have only 40 million, so I'm poor. I'm really starved for money, so whatever. Oh look, I don't have 40 millions anymore. Anyway, we are going 55 km/h, and that's not a... King Crab is not a born sprinter, let's just say. Skill tree. Well, I do have cooldown nodes, because in the brawl, any second count, to be honest, but this is not mandatory by any stretch of imagination. Range, hit generation, velocity, magazine capacity, skeletal density and armor hardening. You can actually take out points from cooldown and put them in reinforced casing if you want. But after the last changes, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Minus 32% to crit chance. I don't know, that sounds good to me, to be honest. 2 points in improved gyros, cool run, we don't touch hit containment, we do not have enough hit sinks. And 2 points in radar deprivation, 10 points in consumables. If we switched from cooldown to reinforced casing, we have spare points. I would probably put them... no, then I think I would use them like that. Not a bad idea. Why not? And that's the build. And now let me show you the game.
New target acquired.
Oh, okay. Do I want to push though? I think I actually want to push. We have the presence here.
New target acquired. Artillery strike. Artillery strike activated.
And my teammates are charging into my strike. Well, I admit it was a bad strike.
Target destroyed. Airstrike online. Target spotted.
Well then.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target
So far we are not winning, but... This guy just dropped down, trying to save himself, and he will bait a bunch of our lights. Drop after him. And this is something I cannot do.
New target acquired.
Oh shit, I think I may have actually hit that guy. You want to flank me, pretty boy. Is that right?
Target spotted.
Alright. I get it.
New target.
Oh, you shouldn't. Mate, you shouldn't, definitely. Yes.
Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
But... okay.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Something is seeming...
Target acquired. New target.
Target spotted.
Come here. Come here, my friend. And I missed my chance to kill him.
New target acquired.
And this spider will die. Well, it would be a pretty fun game if not for the fact that I missed a couple of shots that I actually needed to hit on this Fafnir mostly, and that I dropped the artillery on my own team. Other than that, fun game. So let's see it. 50 team damage. 57. My lord, I'm sorry for that, guys. I think some of those lights just ran through it. yes, they saw my smoke, they should avoid it, but that was terrible smoke to put. That was totally on me. Sorry for that. Right. So you saw the game. It's not the mech that you can peek, fire, and hide. That's not what this is all about. When you are going, you're going. There is no going back. Well, you will be the judge about the game itself, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, well, click a like button, obviously, comment on the video itself, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button to get the notification about the videos. Come on, guys, like, almost 3/3 of you are not subscribed to the channel. You just watch this because your home screen of YouTube told you that this video exists. So, you know, don't be a slave to YouTube algorithm gods. Subscribe. Anyway, see you later, everyone, and see you next time.